When looking at the bust, you need to consider two things. Firstly, the full bust circumference, and secondly, the person's cup size. For example, my bust circumference is pretty standard for my size, so you might think, oh, tick, no changes here. But I've actually got a cup size that's smaller than the standard. Most sewing patterns and blocks are made for a B cup, and I'm an A, so I need to do a small bust adjustment. It's almost impossible to work out how much of the bust circumference is the chest size and how much is the cup size. So it's best to use your cup size or the person you're creating the pattern for, and then follow these guidelines to adjust your pattern. Whether you're doing a small or full bust adjustment, extend the bust dart to the bust point. Then draw a slash line from the bust point to the curved part of the lower armhole. Then draw a second slash line from the bust point horizontally to the center front. Cut along the slash lines, starting at the center front and finishing just before the armhole. Then cut along the lower bust dart leg, finishing at the bust point. Then spread the pattern to make it bigger or overlap it to make it smaller, making sure the center front line stays completely straight. Two things are happening here. Not only do the darts become smaller when you overlap and larger when you spread, but the length of the center front changes, so additional length is being added to mold over larger breasts. After you've made your adjustments, you need to redraw the dart points and legs. While you're adjusting the bust darts, it's a good time to check your bust point. Especially larger breasts, often they have a lower bust point. To find out where yours is, measure from the shoulder seam at the neck directly down to the bust point, which is where the nipple is, and record the measurement. You can also check the bust span, which is how far the bust point or nipple is from the center front. It's pretty hard to find the center front on the body, so the easiest way to do this is to measure between the 2 points and divide it by 2. Then compare the measurement to your pattern and adjust the bust point by moving it up, down, or across if needed. Adjusting the bust point is really important. It looks terrible if it's too high, so if you're unsure, go a bit lower. To redraw the dart, true the dart legs to make sure the bottom dart leg matches the top. If you overlapped, you need to reduce the side seam to do this. If you spread your pattern, you'll need to add to the side seam. Then redraw the dart point so it finishes at least 2 centimeters, so 3/4 of an inch from the bust point. Otherwise, your dart will be pointy. And we're done. If you want to practice the pattern adjustments I just showed you, you can get a free quarter scale PDF of my torso block on my website. If you want to improve your pattern fitting skills, check out these other videos. And if you can't get enough or tailored to your member of my channel, you can also find out what body shape you are and then learn how to adjust patterns to your body's unique silhouette.